So there are two issues. There's litter and recycling. On the question of recycling, we do increasingly well. And it's due to a number of things. It's due to proactive governments, business who are designing and for recycling, waste and recycling businesses who are getting better at it, and the community. The community is embracing recycling. And in the past 10 years, we've gone from about 39% recycling of packaging. You know, there's been a huge increase in recycling in the last decade without container deposit legislation in most states.
Most Australians already do the right thing. 98% of us recycle at home. Moreover, we've seen a 25% increase in the packaging recycling rate since 2003. By weight, that's more than an increase of 78% by ton of material recycled since 2003. Through smarter, more sustainable packaging, the continuation of curbside collections, and the expansion of public recycling bins, we are setting an example to the rest of the world when it comes to recycling and litter management. With 78% of Australians finding recycling at home easy and convenient, and 98% of the litter stream accounted for, and the growing public concern for the environment, recycling has pretty much become a way of life for most households.
What we've seen over the last 30 or 40 years is the development of a really good recovery system for packaging. So we now have a Rolls-Royce collection program, a curbside collection program, which is convenient for consumers. As far as litter goes, I think we've also seen a lot of improvement over the last couple of decades at least, but we still clearly have a problem that we need to address. The packaging covenant has been very influential. I mean, now that we've got over 900 signatories, and a lot of them are manufacturers of products, we do have a pretty solid commitment from industry to improve recycling and reduce litter. My view is that there are two main areas where the covenant has contributed. One of the most important is design, and that's the area that I work in. So for the first time, we really have companies looking systematically at the way they design packaging. The other significant change is in the investment that's gone into recycling infrastructure. I guess we take for granted a lot of the systems that we have in place now, but the collection systems, the sorting systems, the markets for recycling, there's been a lot of investment by local and state government and by industry in those facilities, and a lot of that funding has come through from the covenant. So I think that investment in recycling and litter projects has made a real difference. We've got a very good curbside system for households now. There are some systems that aren't as good, perhaps in rural and remote areas, but for the major urban centres, I think our systems are very good.